Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. How are you guys? How have you guys been? What are you up to? How was your week? I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. I hope you guys are starting it out with positivity. So I am doing way better today than I was a couple of days ago. So I had a couple of days where I just was not myself. I was kind of down, and I don't know what was wrong with me. I almost felt like I had anxiety. I was tired. I even had a headache. I just was not feeling like my regular self. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to clean. I literally didn't want to do anything. That is absolutely not like me at all. I'm usually up and around and doing something pretty much all day long. I'm not really for sure. I wasn't sick. I don't even know what was wrong with me. But I just was not feeling like myself. But you know what? That's okay. We all have those days, and that's what I tend to talk about a lot on my channel. We all have good days. We all have bad days. Just don't let those bad days define you. Because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. It happens to the best of us. If somebody says they never have a bad day, I guarantee you they're probably lying to you. It happens. Just pick yourself up from that bad day and move on. I still did keto and I still stayed on course as far as my diet and all that good stuff. But I didn't go for my walks. I didn't do anything. Honestly, it could have been worse. I could have had a horrible binge and everything else. With my history, it could have been worse. But today I am in such a better headspace. Thank goodness. Like I said, I don't know what that was, but I'm just glad that I'm out of that funk. We've been doing some running around. We needed to take Celine's vehicle to go get an oil changed. I went and got my nails off because they were driving me nuts. And honestly, we only went and did our nails because it was Celine's birthday and we had a spa day. And I was kind of waiting for her to, because we put on nails and then we never leave them on. We do it for a spa day. But the other day she was ripping hers off and I was like, oh, thank goodness I can take these things off because they're so beautiful, but I don't see how people keep acrylics on. And oh my gosh, I can't do it for very long. It drives me nuts. So we got those babies taken off. Thank goodness. Glad to see them go. It is getting close to 11:30. I'm starting to get hungry, so I think I'm gonna go in there and start my first meal of the day. First meal of the day is gonna be 4 chicken wings. These chicken wings are actually from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm going to be using their ranch as well. So that was theirs from the other day. That's what we ate for dinner. And so I'm gonna have 4 of those. Those are obviously leftovers, and then I'm gonna do a nice side salad with it. So the side salad is just this market side spring mix. And then I am putting on just a sprinkle, not even a half a serving of this cheddar jack cheese. I used a half of a baby seedless cucumber. I got these at Sam's Club. Such a good deal, and they're delicious. And then I also used one of these mini peppers, and that is what that looks like. And to top the salad, I'm also going to use the Buffalo Wild Wing dressing, but let me go ahead and finish doctoring this up, and it's going to be so good, you guys. This is a great, great lunch. So excited to eat. All right, there it is all doctored up. So I put 2 tablespoons of the ranch dressing on the salad. That is 1 tablespoon for the wings, and I should be set. Let's eat. So if you guys are wondering, the wings are salt and vinegar dry rub, and then that is the traditional mild. But let's eat. Can a lunch get any better than this? I don't think so. All right, so I'm gonna get dinner ready, and this is about 2.5 pounds of ground beef. I've already started sauteing it up in this pan. Not quite finished. Once it is done, I am gonna drain off the fat, and then I will show you what I'm gonna do with it. So this is probably around 10 ounces of cream cheese. I'm also gonna add a little bit of this Redmond salt, a little bit of black pepper, and then I'm also going to go in with some of this Hatch Valley 505 Southwestern green chili salsa. This stuff is amazing if you guys haven't tried it. There are the macros if you guys are interested, and there are the ingredients. just gonna let that cream cheese melt into there a little bit. I'm not really gonna measure, I'm just gonna pour in, and I think I'll start out with that much and then I'll reevaluate. So I used about half of that jar, and that should do it because it looks good. I'm just gonna let it cook a little bit longer because some of the cream cheese, as you see, it still needs to melt into there, but look at that goodness. All right, so the chimichanga mixture is done. I'm actually gonna use these tortillas right here. So it's Santa Fe Tortilla Company. I found these at Sam's Club. These are the home style ones. It's whole grain and flax tortilla wraps. There is 5 net carbs per tortilla, 8 grams of protein. There are the macros if you guys are interested. So even if you're a 2 chimichanga type person, it would be 10 net carbs. There are the ingredients. Do keep in mind, anytime you buy the store-bought tortillas, the ingredients are probably gonna be dirty. Just throwing that out there. But I am going to start wrapping this and then putting it in my air fryer. Then we're gonna air fry these, and hopefully it comes out like a chimichanga. All right, so once you get it filled, then you just wrap that little guy up, just like so. All right, so apparently I'm not that talented to do it without setting it down, but. All right, so just like that, and then we are just going to place it in the air fryer basket. And then once I get them in there, I'm just gonna do them in small batches. I'm gonna hit air fry. I'm going to air fry them at 400 degrees for about 6 minutes. All right, once it is done, and it is nice and crisp. So I'm actually gonna turn it over and I'm gonna cook it for another, or air fry it for another 2 minutes on the other side. Once these are doctored up, these are gonna be delicious. We'll try 2 more minutes. All right, so there's the finished product, doctored up, and I just added some sour cream to the top, as well as some tapatio. But this is going to be really delicious, I think, and the tortilla is nice and crispy. So Celine cut one in half, so I just wanted to show you guys the middle. That's what the middle looks like. And again, that tortilla is crispy. My nails look so bad, I know. That's what happens when you get acrylic and you take them off. Looks terrible. But look at the middle of that. Yum! So good. I am gonna go enjoy this. Honestly, if you had red sauce or green sauce, like enchilada sauce, that would be really good over this as well. Y'all, I even got a thumbs up from Celine. That is saying a lot. So I haven't tried these yet, but I'm gonna try them right now. But I just wanted to cut it in half. And again, just enjoy. Look at that view. So good. God, you guys need to try this. The green chilies are really good in there. Last thing of the evening that I'm gonna enjoy is this chocolate cheesecake. If you guys watched my meal prep yesterday, that is where this recipe can be found. I will leave it in the description box below if you guys are interested. But I'm gonna have that as well as some collagen coffee in my brand new mug. I got this mug at Dollar General for like $2, and how cute is that? I love it. I know it's more Christmassy than fall, but I don't care. I'm using it now. And then that is what it looks like. So delicious. So in the coffee itself, and the coffee I'm using decaf. I've been using decaf in the evenings, so that way I sleep better at night. And then in the coffee part, I do have this Preferred Elements Keto Collagen in there. And then on the top is 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and then a tablespoon of this peppermint bark. This is the Jordan Skinny Syrup. This is delicious. So I am gonna enjoy my very last cup of coffee in a brand new mug and this chocolate cheesecake. But honestly, the last time I ate this chocolate cheesecake, I ate till like there and I was done. This stuff is so rich, y'all. I mentioned that in my meal prep video, but boy, it is so rich. All right, so I am gonna go ahead and close out this vlog, finish up my coffee here. Those chimichangas turned out so good. That was a big hit with my family, so I'm really glad that they turned out well in the air fryer. The air fryer crisped them up perfectly, so definitely give that a try. I was so busy today, I didn't even realize it, but I missed my apple cider vinegar concoction. Like, I never do that. I always drink it, but anywho, I missed it today. It is what it is. Sometimes once in a blue moon, I do miss it. But I will have the link down in the description box like always if you guys want to go watch that video on how I make it. It's delicious, I promise you, and it's a good thing to incorporate into your daily routine. So I know when I leave you guys, I usually give you like an inspirational speech and, you know, something to help motivate you and get you through whatever it is you're going through, but honestly, this time I am asking for your guys' help. I'm actually asking for all of you guys to pray for my family. So if you guys know, if you followed me for any amount of time, you know I'm from Missouri. Well, that's where my family's from, and I have grandparents there, aunts, uncles, cousins, the whole 9 yards. So one of my family members, it's actually one of my cousins that I was extremely close to back when we were kids. One of her daughters came up positive for the virus. I can't say the name of it because then we get in trouble here on YouTube, but she does have symptoms. She's very sick. She's running the fevers. She has the cough. She has the chills. She has the body aches. You know, she's just not feeling good. She's not in the hospital, but I mean, she still needs prayers that, you know, hopefully she gets through and she's going to be okay. And then also her grandfather, so my cousin's husband's dad, he also came back positive for the virus. He is much sicker than she is even. He's in the hospital on a ventilator. He's not doing well. And then my actual cousin, she started having symptoms, so she went and got tested today, and she has the cough and stuff like that, so we don't have the results back yet on her, so we're not for sure if she has it or not. I'm really praying that she doesn't because she's diabetic. So I mean, everybody's nervous, everybody's scared, everybody's praying that they're gonna be okay. We're not losing our faith, you know, we have faith that they are gonna pull out of this and they're gonna be okay, but prayers are always welcome. So I just thought I would end today's video with asking you guys for your prayers because they are very much needed in my family right now, and we would all, every one of us, would greatly appreciate it. And the same thing for you guys, vice versa for you. If you guys know somebody that's fighting this virus, my prayers are with you. My prayers are with your family. My prayers are with your country all the time, every single day. So other than that, I think that's all I have for you guys. Again, I am praying for you, your family, and your country. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And don't forget to go out there and make today even better than yesterday. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye. On my own, but I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I'm on the back when you're around. I won't think twice when